Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you. Just setting up a little diorama from my buddy Andy Photo. This is kind of a mixture of a few different dioramas, but mainly the main focus here is going to be the trees he created for me and the pillars he created for me, and in the background I have an older diorama from Chris Lyons back there. I'm using half of that and then a couple pillar pieces from, or a couple of well, that came with the Chris Lyons style right there. But these pieces in the back here blocking the doorway, those are from an old Henry Beltran's diorama that I had. So I got a couple things in from Detour Customs. You'll see that in another video. I'll probably put these two videos together since it's going to be all kind of using the stuff I got from him. But basically I got a Balius horse from him and Magnus from the Mythic Legions. What wave was that? Aerotheer wave. So I'm kind of like rounding out my, kind of finishing off my Aerotheer wave, because I did also get Belphegor and the Hellfire Goblin, which is right here. So I might pop him open. Let's get a little more light in here. It's a little dark. More light is always better. Alright, there we go. Let's match the light up to what I got going on here. There we go. Then we'll turn it up a little. There we go. A little more. There we go. Alright, so now you guys can see all the detail there. There you go. Zoom in on this frontal piece. A lot of detail here in the diorama by Clayton. Really cool pieces here. Got this extra little piece, I can stick that in right there. Pop it in there, boom. Looks great. Alright, so we're gonna pop out Balius from his box. I'll show you guys him really quick. Gonna pop out Balius the horse. We're gonna use Magnus, Hadriana, and a couple different enemies like some goblins and some, well, I'm not gonna try to put the box in there because I'll probably knock over my whole display. So some goblins and some skeletons. So let's see if you guys can see him back there. It's probably out of focus, but you'll be able to see him nice and clear here in a minute. Might even do a little Zenmu shot. Someone on Instagram asked for more Zenmu, so or not on Instagram, on TikTok, so we might have to give it to him. Alright, so stay tuned. So Balius looks awesome. The detail on him is beautiful. Him, her, whatever. Look at, oh man, the detail is just great. The muscle definition, the paint tones, the blending, shading. Even the hair and the mane, the tail and the mane both look pretty realistic, pretty nicely detailed. The leather on the saddle and the stirrups and everything, all really detailed. Little spot where you could tie like a chain or something, put a chain on there, or a rope. Wow, just really great. Looks really detailed. I haven't messed around with the articulation too much just yet. Let's see. See what you can do with the neck area. Going slowly, just in case. Yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna try to force it. That's nice legs. This one's kind of like stuck in there, but you can pop this part forward. I'm gonna be careful. I probably want to heat that up before I go ahead. Let's give it a try. Okay, cool. I was gonna say the 4 horsemen are pretty legit anyway, so even if something could go wrong, I'm pretty sure they would be. See right there, you go. See where it goes in. Put it in a nice walking pose. Has all the joints that you would expect. A lot of different joints there. trying to get him in like a kind of like a sitting pose type of deal. I gotta look at some videos of some horses just to see how they actually pose, because I don't know if they actually do that or not. But I mean, it works. Gotta just pose these back just a little so they can get on the ground properly. Make it look like he's like laying on his haunches. The tail moves around. Oh, the tail's articulated too. That's dope. So that's really cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's pose him up and get him in a scene. I'm even using the backdrop from him right now. Or the box insert. As you can tell, I'm using the box insert to create a background. So once we zoom in, it actually looks like background. So that's pretty cool. So finding uses for the packaging even. But I'll probably end up throwing it away. I just want to use it for a couple shots. Alright, so I posed the horse up nice and neat, but unfortunately, at this level, we're getting a nice branch right in the way. Of course, I can shoot from a lower angle. The only problem with that is then our backdrop becomes exposed. So I'll give you a kind of idea what I'm talking about. So as I go lower, to fit everything in the frame below the tree branch, well, now her face is just getting completely cut off. Higher than the tree branch. Go for it downward. That works. We need some illumination on that backdrop to make it like light up a little better. Otherwise, it's not going to look very like backdroppy. It looks more like a video game than anything. And I want it to look more realistic, like a sunset. So I might have to put a little bit of light on there with the diffuser. That way, it doesn't go too hot to make it look like cardboard or give it like a glare. So I'll have to go with a nice diffused light or bounce it off something to get that lit up, and hopefully it'll come off really nicely in the picture. So I'm going to mess around with the posing here. I might even move that whole piece down there just so it's not the big branch in the way. I might flip it around to where the branch is. There's another branch that's coming downward, so that might be better for the angle. I have a couple more figures to pose up, put in the scene, and then we'll take a shot and show you what it looks like. And I'll show you the finished setup before I take that shot.